Okay, now we're talking to Gemini. What's up, Gemini? In the dub? Y'all want to see what's going on with y'all? Let's see what comes out for my Gemini allegedly. This is all allegedly. Take it with a grain of salt. It ain't to hurt you. It ain't to punish you. But what comes out allegedly, okay? And we take this with a grain of salt. Maybe we can learn something, okay? What's going down with Gemini that we need to know right now, Spirit, that of great importance. I ask that you protect me as I do this, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron. Also, I ask that anyone throwing spell work on me or anything, I ask Spirit to knock it down immediately. Any types of spell work to hurt me at any type or my family, I ask that it be knocked down immediately. It is done. Okay, what's going on here allegedly with Gemini? What do you need to know, Gemini? What do Gemini need to know? Versus what you want to know, Spirit. What do Gemini need to know? A karmic lover, third-party relationship lesson. Someone is learning a third-party relationship lesson. They're learning, about having a third party, that they shouldn't have. What else is going on? So somebody's learning about a third party. And what else about this third party we need to know allegedly? So somebody's learning a lesson. What are you learning here? What else is going on here about this third party? Anything else we need to know allegedly? Okay, someone named David. There's someone involved in this named David. As you can see, the name allegedly. This is allegedly. Something about a third party involving somebody named David. Allegedly. They says the divine phenomenon. Something about David and the divine phenomenon here allegedly. Something about, it says, I smile a little more, laugh a little harder, and I cry a little less. I am so lucky to have you in my life. I don't know where I would be without you, my love. Somebody was telling their divine phenomenon they wouldn't know how they would do without them, allegedly. Somebody is metropolitan, something like that. Y'all know what that means. Metropolitan, somebody is. Someone here is not a relative to you, allegedly. Someone might have been in the past. There was a settlement or agreement, and they really didn't make a settlement or agreement in the past, allegedly. They didn't, allegedly, with this person, with these reptile people. There was no settlement or agreement. Somebody was possessions. They didn't lose their possessions allegedly, but they were trying to make this person lose everything. See, I appreciate my life, your life journey. You appreciate what you've learned so far, allegedly. It says on the table is going to be a proposal or a commitment. Somebody wants to say no job at all. Somebody don't want no job at all. It says they're paying or trying to stop your YouTube channel, but Most High said no, it's in the reverse, it's not going nowhere. Somebody with Jay-Z was paying to stop your YouTube channel, so I called justice and judgment. They were supposed to go away from doing this, so I called justice and judgment on whoever this Jay-Z, whoever is trying to stop this YouTube channel and everything. I asked for justice and judgment because they have no business, because it's containing to me. They had no business messing with my channel. It says trash, disregarded, and thrown out. You can't be thrown out. That's what they didn't know. See, harvest, they didn't want you to have harvest coming toward you. So they were trying to stop your channel and stuff. That's why they were doing it. So I called justice and judgment on that. They got no business touching nothing of mine or anybody else's. We have a right to speak. This is freedom of speaking. This is allegedly you have the right to stand up for yourself and your rights. And no one should be pulled away just because they think because they're somebody named Lois from the past, or Lewis, somebody from the past named Lois is here. See, they sacrificed you for the devil for money. Somebody named Lois got sacrificed to the devil for money. So somebody sacrificed, and they was encouraged to do it though, to sacrifice this person, because not your soulmate, because they wasn't this person's soulmate. So they wanted to sacrifice this person allegedly. And it says there was meeting up and discussing and talking money on how to do it, allegedly. Somebody named Michael was doing this, allegedly. They were doing paperwork, but Most High said, I love you, no all the way, man or lady. Prayer works, and Most High heard you about this, so don't worry, prayer works. It says my representative will help you on your new contract. Because see, somebody was my boyfriend is a KILLER in the past. They used to take people out, allegedly, in the past. That was their profession in the past. They used to do that. It says focus eye was frustrated and they were watching you all the time because they wanted to take somebody out. Somebody named Regina, allegedly. The reptile people was mind controlling you, Regina. So the reptile people has been mind controlling, allegedly, someone named Regina. And someone that was 80 years old. They were, telepathically messing with these people. But see, they was trying to get a Chapman love, admire, incitement going, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out that way, what they were trying to do, Someone said intervention and rescue. There was an intervention coming because there's something about a contract that's coming towards somebody that they're not married. It says, I loved you, family, but you KILD me with DRUGS's medication. So somebody took somebody out with, putting, I heard allegedly fentanyl in somebody's drugs. They didn't, and there was no legal paperwork filed because someone put fentanyl in somebody's drugs allegedly in the family. It says you need to be American Idol. They don't want you to do that either. It says you're gonna level up. They don't want you to, allegedly. So basically, somebody was sacrificed, and what I heard, somebody named Lois, and allegedly there was fentanyl or something put in somebody's medication or something, allegedly. That's what I'm hearing. That took them out. It says, I tried to help you, man, a lady, a family, a friend. They were trying to help you. Somebody with an IRS, but they had crickets. They were silent. They didn't say nothing. Financial support is coming. Some alimony or something. A, B, C, D, E, and F, G, and H. Somebody named Derek, allegedly. Something about a white man or lady. Somebody named Linda in the past, allegedly. Something about assistance was made possible and rejected or not. Allegedly, what did you do last summer? See, someone wanted you to drive off a bridge, but Most High said no. They was trying to mind control you to do it, but Most High said no. It says now they want to come and confess what they done because they about this car or something that was in the past, but they blocked me out. Your life, this person is blocked out. Your life, they are not allowed to come in your time zone because they did too much. It says they influence you to do bad things and symbols, and symbols they put out for this person to do bad things to somebody. It says somebody's going to jail for doing magic on you, stealing inheritance, work for the devil, and they sold their souls. So somebody's going to jail. A wealthy man adores you, realness, and their eyes on you. Somebody in the past wasn't determined. See, somebody basically lost, ghosted, and blocked. They didn't block this person. No more problems or drama coming. See, someone wanted somebody to lose their soul, fame, fortune, and it didn't happen. Somebody with little feet in the past, they wanted them. Somebody with a Q. Somebody today and present now said they wanted you to cooperate, but you didn't do it. It says your parents or family or friends, that they cloned them to the evil underwear for secret society. So all of them have been cloned in your family, so you need to be careful. They feel humiliated now because everything is backfiring on them, and they feel below you, but they thought they was on top of you and was trying to run you away or whatever. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe.